Thanks, Shashank. So let's move forward with activity 2. Here we'll be displaying RGB color values for the various images in our data set. So let's say at the warehouse, we take a picture of our shoe. So for our machine learning model, we're gonna wanna know what color values and pixel range each image is within our data set. So first up, let's go ahead and copy the following code. So in order to see what like the color value range is, we're gonna wanna plot the images using the Python plotting libraries that we imported earlier, right here. So like our workshop said, we're gonna go ahead and paste this and of course run the code. So let's move forward with question 1 and see what it asks us to do. So the following image, which is this ankle boot, should be generated since we have the index value 0 right here. That's our index value. So looking at the color bar on the right, which is right here, it goes from 0 up to 255. What are the range of color values? Let's go here. So we do actually end up having the same image because like we said, it's index value 0. So looking at the bar on the right, it appears to be 255 for the range of colors. All right, perfect. So that takes care of question 1. The answer would be 255. And Shashank can go ahead and go over question 2.
So for this question, you'll be doing something similar to question 1, except you'll be changing the value of this index over here so that you get another image generated. So it would look something like this. You should expect to have an image print out like this. It doesn't have to be exactly like this image over here, but as long as you get this general description, you're fine. So again, I'll give you some time to do this, so you can pause the video and I'll resume and go over this once you're done. All right. So just as before, we'll just copy this down and enter in a new code snippet. So let's change this to, let's say, 4. And if we run this, we should get a different image. And let's do 7. So as you can see, you get different images generated. So you could select whatever index value you'd like, basically. And also just to keep in mind, you might want to save this index value for activity 6 because you'll be using it again. And just to make things consistent, I recommend reusing this index value later on. So once you're done with this, we have a progress update. So we've displayed all the code that we put so that you can compare with whatever you wrote down and see if everything matches up. And just to make sure, you might want to copy this down in your code block once you're done. And that way, all these color values would be scaled from the range of 0 to 1 in terms of decimal values. So basically what we're doing is standardizing all the variables, all the pixels in each image. So once you're done with this, you could go on to activity 3, which Arjun will be taking over.